printing press is a mechanical device that applies pressure to an inked surface, usually type or a plate, resting upon a print medium, such as paper or cloth, transferring ink from the surface to the medium and producing multiple copies of text or images. Its invention revolutionized the distribution of information, leading to widespread literacy and the dissemination of ideas. The invention of the printing press is attributed to Johannes Gutenberg around 1440 in Mainz, Germany. However, some earlier forms of printing, like woodblock printing, were already in use in China and Korea. 1. Early printing in East Asia, woodblock printing. This method, which originated in China around the 7th century, involved carving entire pages of text into wooden blocks, inking them, and pressing paper onto them. Movable type. Around 1040, Baisheng in China developed a form of movable type using ceramic materials, though it didn't achieve widespread use. 2. Gutenberg's printing press, 1440s. Gutenberg's press was based on the concept of movable type, but it was more efficient. He developed metal movable type, which could be rearranged and reused, and a more sophisticated pressing mechanism modeled after wine or olive presses. The key innovation was metal alloy type, a mixture of lead, tin, and antimony, which could be cast in large numbers and used repeatedly, leading to faster production. The first major book printed using Gutenberg's press was the Gutenberg Bible in 1455, which is widely considered a masterpiece of typography and a landmark in printing history. Characteristics of the printing press. 1. Movable type. The most important feature of the printing press was its use of movable type. Individual letters, or characters, were cast in metal and could be arranged into words, sentences, and pages. After printing, they could be disassembled and reused. 2. Ink. Gutenberg developed a durable oil-based ink that adhered well to the metal type, significantly improving print clarity and longevity. 3. Press mechanism. The mechanical press was based on existing screw press designs used in agriculture for pressing grapes or olives, but adapted to ensure even pressure over a page, allowing for high-quality printing. 4. Efficiency. The movable type system, combined with the mechanical press, allowed for rapid production of many identical copies of a document, drastically reducing the time and labor needed compared to earlier methods like hand copying or woodblock printing. 5. Paper. The use of paper rather than parchment or vellum was a crucial aspect of the press's success. Paper was cheaper and more abundant in Europe by the 15th century, making mass production of books possible. 6. Scalability. Unlike earlier forms of printing, where each page or image had to be carved or written by hand, the printing press allowed for multiple copies of the same text to be created quickly and cheaply. This had profound effects on literacy, education, and the dissemination of ideas. 7. Standardization. The printing press helped in the standardization of texts. Manuscripts copied by hand were often riddled with errors, but with printed books, consistent versions of works could be distributed. Impact of the printing press. 1. Spread of knowledge. The printing press is often credited with accelerating the spread of knowledge, leading to the Renaissance, the Reformation, and the scientific revolution. Ideas could be distributed more easily and to a wider audience than ever before. 2. Literacy. With books becoming cheaper and more accessible, literacy rates began to rise. People could access religious texts, scientific treatises, literature, and educational materials. 3. Religious Reformation. The printing press played a crucial role in the Protestant Reformation, allowing reformers like Martin Luther to distribute their ideas quickly and widely. 4. Political and social change. It gave rise to the mass media, helped form public opinion, and provided a platform for political and social discourse. The printing press was a cornerstone technology that laid the groundwork for modern communication and publishing. It significantly influenced the course of history by enabling the mass production of written material.